Hey, Becoming Disciplined, how y'all doing? I got the flashlight out for y'all this morning, and it's real early, but I woke up and it's going to be a minute before I can get back to sleep. The kids are asleep. My wife is asleep, so I thought it would be a great opportunity for me to go ahead and give my report for yesterday and then share my little daily discipline moment. Since I like to begin with the value that I provide you, let's start with the daily discipline moment. What did I learn from yesterday about becoming disciplined that can be a blessing to you? Well, for all of y'all who are trying to take off some weight, and like myself, I was at a Panera Bread with some friends, and we were talking about some issues, and my intermittent fasting window had already closed, and there was a lot of smell of food in the air. I picked up trays for my daughters to eat. My window has been closed for several hours. I can't eat. And when I got up to leave that Panera Bread, it was this hunger pain. It hit me so hard, and it was really, really hard to control myself and not eat on the way home or at that Panera Bread. But what I learned is, and they actually talk about this, is that your hunger pangs, they come from, sorry for the shaking camera, but your hunger pangs or your hunger desires, when you really get hungry, when you feel like your stomach is in your back, it comes from this hormone called ghrelin. But if you can hold on for 15-20 minutes, those hunger pangs will go away. And lo and behold, I ain't gonna lie, I prayed. I had you all as support because I knew I was gonna have to report to you if I broke my intermittent fasting window. Then I had my friends, I asked them to pray for me. I know they prayed for me. And once I got through those 20-30 minutes of hunger pangs, man, it was smooth sailing. So I just got to remember that when that ghrelin hits, when that hormone hits, telling you that you're hungry and that you just have to eat, trying to lie to you to tell you that you're starving when you're not starving. You just missed the meal. You just got to hold on. You got to hold on. If you can hold on 15-20 minutes, that hormone will subside and you'll be able to make it another 8-10-12 hours with no problems. So that's a little tip that I learned yesterday. And I ain't learned it yesterday, but it's just what I experienced yesterday. Now, back to my goals, man. I knocked that out of the park yesterday. 10,000 steps, check. I lifted 2 sets of weights on the biceps and the back. I played basketball with my kids. 20 minutes sauna. Now, those 2 goals that I did not perfectly out of the park is while I was working on my job for 9 hours, I always like to count with you all that highly focused work. And that highly focused, highly disciplined type work, I only worked around 7.5 highly focused hours instead of 8.5, which was the goal. But the job still got me more than 9 hours in front of the computer. And I still was, I was pretty focused all day long. And then the other thing I didn't do is I ain't get to bed before 11. So that's continuing to be the more challenging. That's not as big of a deal on the weekends as it is on the weekdays when I got a hard time where I gotta wake up in the morning. But I still feel like as a whole, I knocked it out of the park yesterday. So thank you, Becoming Disciplined. If it wasn't for you becoming disciplined, and that's another daily discipline note. Without having to report back to y'all, I probably would have ate yesterday when that ghrelin hit me. So it's really helpful to be able to make these videos because I'm thinking about, I can't lie to the 7 to 8 people who are following this, and I can't lie to the people that are following this, and I've got to report back, and it's helpful to me. It's helpful to me. So you all watching, it helped me get through last night when that ghrelin hit. So these goals they're helpful to me to help me stay on track, so that we can make Becoming Disciplined a brand, and also so that I can live a long time for my babies. So anyway, I love you all. Peace. Becoming Disciplined. Y'all take care. And oh yeah, the goals for the day. Today's family day. So it's eating within a 4-hour window, 10,000 steps. Today's a bench press day, 20-minute sauna. And what do I do when the family day ends at 7:30 tonight? I need to spend 2 hours at least of sermon prep. So those are my goals today. 2 hours at least sermon prep, along with all of those workout goals that I have. Let me go for the gusto. Let me add one more thing. 1 hour of writing on becoming disciplined, along with the 2 hours of sermon prep. All right, y'all be blessed. Peace.